is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first of two here on Christmas Eve. The Bengals and Steelers underway on this Saturday. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long, had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Here we go.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught, Andre Yoshibas. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Good strike. 11 MT. 11 mighty.
This one complete to Yoshibas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Brown is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Oh my goodness, bro, you're there.
Herb Smith Jr., his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Pickett sets up play action. And he rifles one incomplete. The Steelers at 8-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Pickett.
and 9.
Oh my goodness.
This is one that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 10.
12. Stop.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He's got Smith here.
Oh, shit.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Here we go. 12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Goes right back to Smith again. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Here we go.
1st down, Bengals.
11. 12. Stop.
Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. T. Higgins, 55 yards. And the Bengals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14. Steelers, nothing. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Hello?
Second and
Yeah.
On the give, it's Warren. Now he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Step on it. Where it at?
49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
All right.
Please hurry. I'm trapped. Hurry. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Steelers nothing.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Johnson, the man in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's got room. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A handoff for Warren. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Warren will try the right side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On third down, here's Harris. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Pickett back to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get them much, maybe a yard, and that's all. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. But it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Yoshivas. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down.
And the Bengal 1st down.
Eleven MT.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shreds him with a stiff arm. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers at that situation.
Oh, wide open, complete. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 31 yards. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Cincinnati.
I'm one, ready? 11 MT, take.
First down, here's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Now Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. T. Higgins with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
21. Steelers 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 75 yards. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Burrow on play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Short throw to Smith. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Gun.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. Running right, here's Brown. Down the sideline he goes. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Brown on second down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Olszewski now from his end zone. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Miles Murphy, he's the one who got in there and hit him for a loss.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, Pickett. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. The Steelers send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. On the return is Williams. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
On one, ready? Ready.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll go down at the 28. And now they're in the hurry-up.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
11 MPK. 11 Thomas.
Now Burrow on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase, 28 yards. And the Bengals had 6 to their lead.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but in today's NFL, I wouldn't want to play defense. Too many great receivers and guys who are accurate, who can get them the ball. We've seen the result. Days like this one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To the air on first down with Pickett. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Pickett on second down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Austin, the man in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
by Jordan Battle. It's a loss of 2.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Let's get set.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
1-1, ready? Yards. And the Bengal first down.
11. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Herb Smith Jr., a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Go street. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down.
He's going to launch it for Washington. It's caught inside the 25. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Pickett now on 1st down.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
And that ball is caught by Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1. Ready?
2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Chase Brown,
a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that.
And then
It's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
11-90.
First down, Bengals.
12.
Here we go with Burrow. On the move to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we'll take a break. And this is caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I name the bay. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on growing, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you